When the good book says, women submit yourself, I do not believe that if you do not have something to offer, why would you be submitting if you're not coming down from something? So BamBam came up when I was serving in Abuja and I was teaching some kids a few things I was instructed to teach them, and it was hard for them to pronounce my name Bamike. And even when I say Bambi, they'll call me Bambi. So I thought Bam Bam may just be catchy. So they all got a hang of it and they just used to call me Auntie Bamba, Auntie Bamba. I thought it was cute. So when we went to film school, in class, when we introduced ourselves, we were asked to give a nickname. And I liked Bam Bam. So yeah, it became a name that stuck and I've been using it since then. I'm a microbiologist. I wanted to be a medical doctor, but it didn't work out, so I studied microbiology. I've always been apparently an interesting personality. So I love the arts. I love all forms of creative expression. I love to sing. I always participated in drama. And when I graduated with microbiology, I know my father will be so mad at me right now after paying so much for my school fees in Bell's University of Technology. I just never saw myself stuck in a lab for the rest of my life. And I wondered what would be that thing that I would love doing, even if I wasn't being paid to do it. And I realized I was going to be acting or singing. So I thought which one would be more practical for me to involve myself in now. It was acting, so I decided to go to film school. Yeah. Bam Bam has always been a curious girl. She has always been trying to find her way. She knows that she loves the arts, but didn't know how she was going to create a niche for herself in the industry. So she was a girl who was finding herself, and the moment she understood what she wanted to do, she auditioned for Big Brother, and Big Brother gave her the platform to become the Bam Bam you know now. A serial entrepreneur, businesswoman, passionate about all forms of creative expression, humanitarian activities, passionate about people, passionate about giving back to society, a business mogul in the making, a woman who will be the world's wealthiest and most influential woman in the making. I am a lover. I love helplessly, hopelessly. I love animals. I love nature. I love good food. I never finish my food, but I really love good food. Music gives me life. Having great conversation, being amongst people who have intellectual conversation. I'm very sapiosexual, so I'm a woman who is evolving. I'm your regular woman who is evolving, who has been given a platform. I'm no different from any other woman out there. I just have a platform that has projected me to the world, but I'm growing daily to becoming a better version of myself. Um, Post Baby Ninja, I was a struggling aspiring actress. I was that girl who had to work extra hard. Now, Baby Ninja has happened. I am now in the face of people, and people are watching. So it's made it much easier. Big Brother Ninja has made my life much easier by giving me access to more opportunities. And because I've been seen by the right people who want to work with me, the opportunities are easily accessible now than before. Um, I didn't used to have this much attention. I didn't used to have this much people in my business. I didn't used to have this much access to the people and to the places that would benefit me both in my career and financially. So Baby Niger has been a blessing for me and a bit of a curse because you have both the haters and the lovers in your business 247. But yes, the most part is great and I'm grateful. A woman's greatest asset is her skin and her hair. I mean, everything about the outlook of a woman is her everything. I don't know how else to better explain that, but when I came out of the house, people always said, "Oh, Bam, you have great skin. It's not like it's flawless, but you have great skin. What do you use? How come your skin is so naturally tanned and all that?" And I had been using the beauty product before the house, and I used to help my friends sell it then in film school. So I decided, why don't I just go into a partnership? Because look, fame does not bring you money. It is hard work and consistency that does. And if you do not have the right side hustle, you would just find yourself doing the wrong things because you want to stay relevant. So I knew that the buzz was hot. A lot of people loved and appreciated what I could do. I hadn't started doing much at the time. So I'm like, why don't I just do this? So I spoke with her and we got into a business partnership. And Bam Beauty Oil is all over Africa, almost all over Africa now. And I'm so grateful to God. For me, an alpha female, okay, a powerful woman. When the good book says, women submit yourself, I do not believe that if you do not have something to offer, why would you be submitting if you're not coming down from something? So a powerful woman doesn't have to be loud and obnoxious or in your face. I believe that an alpha female is a woman who knows her worth, knows what she's bringing to the table. She's grounded, she's confident, she's spiritual. She's an all-encompassing woman. Yeah? And she's a woman who, oh, she just has that je ne sais quoi. I don't know how to explain it. But she doesn't have to throw it in your face. You just see it right through her. And that woman is meant to be humble. She's not meant to be cocky and all over the place, if you get what I mean. For me, a feminist is okay. I like how it's my definition, it's not the general definition. A feminist is a woman who supports other women's cause, who is the power to the female folk type of woman. Because no jokes, over history, women have been looked down on, underestimated. You see them trying to fight, struggle their way to also have gender equality and all that. I'm of the belief that women who support each other are feminists. They don't necessarily have to make it a war between male and female. They don't necessarily have to prove that women are more powerful or have more to offer than men. I don't believe that a woman has to always prove herself. If you don't see a woman's worth, then don't, just let it go. Value should be seen and appreciated. And if it is not, it's not the person's fault. And it's not your fault either. You can't give what you don't have, yeah? So a feminist for me is a woman who believes in the female essence, in the female anatomy, everything that makes you female. You understand it, you value it, you appreciate it, and you respect it in the lives of other women like you, and you support the cause that empowers other women like you. Hard work and consistency. Staying focused. Because for me, speaking for myself, I sat down, I put pen to paper, like I said earlier. Bam, what is that thing that you would keep doing, even if you weren't even if you weren't paid for? I gave myself a list. I looked through all the things that I'm, by God's grace, I'm a multi-talented woman. So it's easy to be confused and become a jack of all trade, master of none. So I just put them to paper, I tabled them out, and I knew that if I take this step, it would take me to where I want to go. So now I have all my goals in one book, and I know this is where I need to go, and this is what I need to do to get to where I want to go. And Big Brother was a means to an end for me. Now I'm just achieving all the dreams that I put to paper. So with hard work and consistency, I will stay relevant. The moment I'm no longer focused and consistent, then I would disappear. We all try to support each other. We communicate. Some of us girls, we're even planning a girls' trip to just do a getaway, have fun together. We all are in contact. We all chat. We all gist. Well, Sissy and I have been hanging out a lot lately. Coco is my baby. Anto, amazing woman. Ifuenada, Princess, Alex, everybody, we still are in touch. The game is over and we just need to have a life. So, yes, we all look out for each other, we all support each other. And yeah. Yes, Rico Suave, Toby, what's his name? Lord help me, Angel, Miracle. I haven't actually spoken to Miracle in a while. Yeah, virtually everybody. D1. Yeah, we've all been in touch. We are in that WhatsApp group, so we chat generally, and then occasionally we try to hang out when we get the chance. I was with Anto and Teddy yesterday, so yeah, we're cool. No beef, nothing, no drama. Hello everyone, my name is Bamike Olaomi, aka Bam Bam. Keep watching Nige.com and subscribe to this channel. You can follow me on Instagram at Bammy Bestowed, Twitter at Bammy Bestowed, Facebook at Bammy Bestowed.